Alright, today's the day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it. Amen, amen. Today's a new day, great day, grand day, and I'm coming back with another video. Hey. Welcome everybody back to the channel. Welcome everyone who's new. If you don't know who I am, my name is Sabrina, your virtual best friend, and I do all types of video on this channel. Lately, I've been doing a lot of videos about work from home, jobs, getting your resume, life hacks, and all that type of fun stuff. So if you're interested in that content, well, you came to the right place. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Enough of this talking. Let's get into the video. Alright, you guys, as you can see in the title, I'm coming back with 10 jobs that are high in demand right now. I did a video previous before that was about work, mainly with remote work and work from home. These jobs here are not going to be all remote work. Some of them you probably can do remote, but actually they're going to be jobs, but they're high demand, high paying, and plus you don't even need a degree to get into these fields. Some of them you don't even need experience. You just need to have the right skills. So if you are interested, definitely continue watching. Alright, number one, we're going to get into a web developer. This right here, you don't even actually really need any experience to get into it. You just really need to pretty much have that skill. If you already kind of have that hobby where you've made websites before, made it for people, if you ever was a MySpace kid, MySpace, y'all know what it is, you pretty much already have the basics of knowing how to code. So if this is something that's already kind of in your interest, then this is definitely a field you want to get into. On an average, most web developers can make easily $75,000 a year, but just depending on the state, demographic, blah, 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 all that good stuff, but its average is $75,000. All right, next is a software developer. This is another tech jobs. Tech jobs are very in demand right now, just to let y'all know. So this is something that you necessarily don't need a degree to get into. Definitely need the skills to do it. So if you are kind of know how to do and know a little bit about it, but you kind of need to brush up, there's definitely courses that you can take. You can go at college courses that you can take. There's courses like on Udemy and things like that you can definitely go over there and check out. There's definitely places that you can definitely go and get those skills that are needed, not necessarily get a degree. And they make an average of $110,000 a year. Yeah, I said that. Yeah, I said that. So it might be worth going back to take a college or two course just to get yourself brushed up and refreshed. This is definitely something you want to get into. Next is a data science. You technically don't need a degree, but it is good to have one behind your belt. If you're already in this field and you're already in that data entry, kind of already analyzing that type of, if you already have the skills that are needed to become a data analyst, then that's definitely something you can definitely go after and do. I did a video on how to get your dream job. Definitely check out that video. I give a lot of skills and a couple details. I'm going to do another updated video about it, but definitely check out that video because a lot of you guys, I'm just letting you guys know, side note before I get into the details of this job, a lot of you guys may actually already have the skills that are needed to get the job. You're just not wording it technically correct to get the job. So definitely check out that video if you want, if this is something that you're interested in, you're kind of shy about applying to different jobs, especially if something sounds a little like more than what it is. With this job here, you can make an average of $98,000 a year. The next one is a digital marketer. As you know, the digital age and social media and all this stuff is definitely popular. Definitely check into getting that. If you're already into social media, you kind of already into that type of marketing, you're already in it, you have a passion for it, this is definitely something you want to look into. You can definitely find free classes. They have Google offers it. There's different places all over the internet, all over the internet webs to find free classes that can teach you some other skills so you can get into this position, and it makes about $67,000 on an average a year. The next is the IT support specialist. This one you technically do not need a degree to get in, but definitely having some certifications behind your belt is good, like CompTIA A+, CompTIA, CompTIA networking, something like some type of certificate, Microsoft certificates they have available, something of such nature will definitely kind of help you if you have customer service skills that you've already done. So sometimes if you necessarily don't have the certificates, but you already have the skills like customer service and those such natures, that definitely can help you, because a lot of jobs do sponsor and help you and pay for the certificate itself, just depending on what they're looking for. And you can can make an average of $54,000 a year. Another one is a sales representative. Those are very high in demand. You don't need any experience. You just need to know you can, and depending on what you're selling, where you're going, the commission rate, you can make average of $3,000 a year, and that's just depending on what you're selling, the commission, and all that good stuff. Another one is electrician. This is something that you can definitely go to a trade school, get some learning under your belt. A lot of, especially in America, a lot of those unemployment and work solution type places do offer free training and free trade classes, so you can actually go to school for free to be an electrician and other things that I'm about to mention as well. And even being a cybersecurity specialist, a lot of stuff that I mentioned, you can actually get it for free if you are unemployed and you are like desperately looking for a job. They do offer free classes to become an electrician, and they usually make an average $6,000 a year. And next is a plumber. Plumbers are high in demand, and this is a job recession proof type of career, because everybody's gonna need a plumber. And no matter what's going on in the world, baby, you want somebody. We don't want to go into detail. We're gonna need somebody to come do that job, right? So, and like I mentioned before with the electrician, you can definitely find free places where you can actually get free trading. Like they will teach you, go to a trade schools to know some of the things. But you're already handy, you kind of been raised around it, then you may not even need to do any of that. But if somebody who wants to get into it and they don't really know how, those are just steps that you probably want to look in. And they can make an average of $58,000 a year. I've seen people make more. Just to let you know, I know plumbers that make more than that, but the average is $58,000. HVAC Technician. Now this right here is, I live in Nevada. You are loved in Nevada. Okay, so these are people that take care of your air conditioning, your heating, your cooling, all that good stuff. So I've already mentioned where you can go and get free schools for these type of trades, but they make about an average of $51,000 a year. And last but definitely not least is a welder. Don't sleep on the welders. They do good, and it's high in demand, and people need people. We need our welders, okay? And you're gonna make an average of $45,000 a year. So those are the jobs. Definitely check out my blog at simplybeingsabrina.com, where I have more jobs and more ways of making money, a lot of tips and tricks and all that good stuff. So this is type of content and places this is where you want to be, okay? So definitely check out that website. I definitely did a video. I've mentioned it before. I'm going to mention it again. Check out that video about getting your dream job, where I talk about how to get your resume, get all that together. If you're kind of like, I don't know how to do it, I got you, boo-boo. It's all good. Check out that video. That video is going to help you out a lot. I appreciate all the love and support you show this channel. Oh, and also if you want to work from home, I also have books that I've written about work from home. They're really cheap. So then I go into details of all the steps that you need to get your work from home job. All right, that's it. I'm done talking. I love you guys so much. I'll catch you guys in my next video. And as always, guys, God bless. Mwah.